Hey guys, how are you all? Today we are going to practice a part using CATIA V5 software application. So let's get started. Before getting started, please subscribe to my channel. Let's learn. So this is the part we are going to say in this video. So study the part and take the screenshot if you want, and check out the dimension and get started. So this is the interface you can see, and just we are going to draw the bottom section first. You can see the bottom section, and this is the interface. You have to select the plane first and click on sketch option, and you have to select the center rectangle option to draw the bottom part. And as you can see, I've drawn this part, and then just give the dimension. I've given the dimension for the bottom, that is 64, and the upper height is 19. And now you have to just zoom at it. You can see the part clearly now. You can pan it, and I'm going to draw another rectangle which will be smaller in size to cut it bottom section. So I'm going to give the distance and check out the distance. I'm going to change it to 6 mm from the bottom, and the length will be 50. So now you can see that the length is 50 for the internal section and the outer section is 64. Now just trim the sides. As you can see, I've selected the trim option and just click on that part, and just it will automatically trim. Now you have to click on exit workbench, and then you have to pad it. Now you have to pad the size. You can change the direction accordingly. Now give the size of 100 mm. So the length of the part is 100 mm, or width you can say. And now I'm going to draw another surface over that surface, top surface. So this is the top view. So I'm going to draw that upper part and going to pad it. Now let's see how we can draw it. So first project this parts lines and give it the construction so that it won't be intersecting our part. Then draw a rectangle and match the points, and now give the constant to that part. So the height is 64 mm and the length is 38 mm, and then click on exit workbench, and now you can pad the component using pad option. Click on that and just give the dimension. You have to give it up to 44 minus 19. So you have to pad it accordingly. You have to calculate it. So I'll just minimize the work. 44 minus 19 is equal to 25, and there's your part, your padding. Now we have to draw those pocket. So what I'm going to do is click on that surface and then project that lines so that we can draw it properly. Check out the distances again. I'm just going to draw a center line so that it can be mirrored. I'm just going to draw a half part, and then I'm going to mirror it. The part I've drawn a line which is inclined, and then I've trimmed the projected lines. Okay, then just give the constant and change the constant according to the drawing. So bottom is 38 divided by 2, it is equal to 19 for one side, and the other will be I'm just checking it, and the other is 12, so it's 24 for both sides. I'm just going to trim the other parts. Okay, so now we can mirror it. So first connect the profile. No, I'm just going to mirror it first. Okay, so this is the mirror. So now I'm going to just give the pocket to that part. Select on that part and just pocket it. Give the distance to that dimension, limit or dimension, we can say that. So it's 13. You can see the whole pocket is up to 13 mm. Then just give it 13 and click on OK. Now we have to create holes, 3 holes on the upper surface and another hole on the bottom section. So I'm going to draw a first hole in the center, and then the others at both sides. The first is at the upper section, so I'm just going to draw a circle and then give a constraint to it. So first I'll select a grid point so that it won't change it. So you can give the distance, check the distance. The distance from center to other corner is at 19 mm according to this. So the required dimension is other, so I'm just going to change it. So it's not changeable, so it's 19 at both sides according to drawing. Now I'm just going to give the diameter to that part. The diameter is 10 mm, so give the diameter to that part, then click on exit workbench. Now click on pocket. You can see okay, so click on the pocket and click on the up to last option, and just you can see that the hole has been created. Now we are going to draw a hole at other two sides, which are symmetrical holes. You can see that. So I'm just going to draw one hole and then we are going to mirror it at the other side. So let's draw the first hole. So this is the first hole. We are going to just give the dimension, then click on that, give the constraint, click on constraint option, change the diameter to 11 mm. Oh, it's 6 mm diameter. Okay, then you can change the distance from one side according to drawing. Let's see how much it is. It's 13 mm. Then click on that constant and give 13. And from the other side, it's about 10 mm. So we have to change it to 10 mm. Okay, you can constraint on its angular distance. So we have to draw a center line now. Click on center line option, draw a horizontal line, and the horizontal line distance would be 10 mm from that part. Just click on that projection to give horizontal line and give it construction so that it won't intersect to a profile. So now you can draw a center line. Okay, so this center line. So the distance from the center end to the horizontal line is up to 10 mm. Okay, so there's now a circle created with the described dimension. So now you can create the pocket up to 20 mm according to drawing. Okay, so one hole is created now. So we want a mirror image on another side. Just click on that hole and click on the axis from which you are going to mirror that element. I've clicked the center axis and then click on OK. So the mirror image has been created now. You can rotate it, pan it according to your requirement. And now we want another hole at the bottom section of 38 length and radius of given dimension. So now I'm going to select another type of rectangle. So you have to just click on one side, click on another side, and then drag it. For the how to draw this part, so you can see my earlier videos. Now change the dimension. I've changed the dimension, so center distance is 38. So it's 38 now. It doesn't look good now. Okay, the distance from that corner to the point is 13 mm. Click on both points, click on constant and give it 13. Okay, so I think there's one problem here. The hole is about 38 mm, so this is not proper. So just delete it, click on one circle then another, and then give constant. The whole length is 38. So there's the point. Okay, it's 38 now. And click on exit workbench. Now click on pocket option and then select the option up to next and click on previews and click on OK. So there's the part the hole has created. You can rotate it according to your requirement, and you can also pan it. So here's the part created. You can also change the color of that part. We are going to see now. Click on the part and then select the color you want. I'm just selecting yellow color. So there's the image created. So that's it from our side. If you like this video, you can press the like button and comment. If you have any queries, you can comment your queries below and share this video with your friends, mechanical engineer friends or civil engineer friends. And if you have any questions, then you can mail us or you can follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is ismailis_007. Also, you can follow me on my Facebook page. My Facebook page is Let Us Learn India. And thank you for watching this video. It means a lot.